in the Blenheim, pilot, flight engineer alongside, and then a wireless operator and navigator. Radio, and when required, which was required rather too often in the dark days of war, operated a single machine gun in the turret up on the back of the fuselage. And while just before the outbreak of war, the Bristol Blenheim must have looked pretty good at air displays, probably here. And the fact was that when the aircraft got to France and the Battle of France in 1940, we were calling it the phony war back here because nothing seemed to be happening in late 1940. For the Bristol Blenheim crews, it was a very different story. There were often cases where on a bombing raid only one or two came back. This particular aircraft was first restored to airworthy condition in 1987 by the Aircraft Restoration Company, headed by John Romain, and at that time a man who probably was quite well known by some and the checkered flag Formula One team. The aircraft, sadly though, was badly damaged in an accident. It was rebuilt again, only to have another more heavily damaged the airframe. And when the restoration began again for a third time, the decision was made to restore the aircraft in its current Blenheim Mark I form, using a nose section which, would you believe, had only survived because it had been used by an employee as a body for an Austin 7 Special. Investigation on that nose section for the Blenheim indicated that the body, which Ralph Nelson had used for his Austin 7, actually had a war history. It had been fitted to Blenheim 1F serial number L67. And the squadron markings that the aircraft beautiful sound.